You are watching True Talk with Beloved Greatness. Hello, great people. My name is Beloved Greatness Okeme, and today on True Talk, what can ruin your relationship? There are certain factors that can actually ruin or break or destroy our relationship, and these are the three I'll be talking about today. And the first thing that can actually ruin your relationship is remembering what happened to your parent in the past. Remembering what happened to you in the past. Remembering what happened to your parent, your mom, your dad in the past. Remembering the divorce, the problem that actually happened to your parents. So you bring it into your relationship and you begin to, tell your spouse about it, and you begin to, have insecurity in that particular aspect because it happened to your parent. Sometimes we remember the past rape that our fathers, our uncles, the people who helped us out with the house chores and chores to our parents. We actually remember these people, what they actually did to us. Some of us, when we grew up, the people who were helping us in the house chores were actually just touching our bodies, touching our body part, and we grew up remembering it. Some of us who have been abused by our neighbors, our fathers, our uncles, actually, throw it in our relationship. Sometimes we don't voice it out. We keep it, and it kills you inside. And your spouse might be asking, what's the problem? What have I actually done to you? And something can just get you angry, and you remember what actually the abuse you had in your past. You now throw that frustration or that anger within you to your spouse. It takes somebody that is very, very strong to come out and tell the spouse what is going on in our mind. It takes somebody who is very strong to come out and tell the spouse what is going on in his heart. Some of us remember the past heartbreak. Something happened between you and your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and you just believe that nobody can actually replace the person. Nobody can actually be truthful on earth. Nobody can actually love you. You don't value love anymore. You remember that your past, you were deeply hurt. In your past, you were deeply wounded by your spouse. You remember your ex relationship or your ex lover beating you. So the new person you have, you think that is the same way this person will be like, and before you know it, this issue of the past begin to haunt our relationship. And if it's somebody that's not really understanding to know the problem, the root cause of your anger issue, if it has to do with your past, bet me that person is going to leave you, or she's going to leave you. If somebody that's not really tolerating enough or has a listening ear, it could just, that's the end of your relationship. So please deal with the past. Talk to a counselor. Look for somebody that you can actually pour out your past issue with, and the counselor or your pastor can actually help you out of that particular past problem and pray you out of it. Please don't let it kill you, don't let it eat you up, and don't let it ruin your relationship. Take it to the Lord in prayer and meet a counselor to help you and teach you how to overcome your past life and past issue. Number 2, on love. If you didn't experience love by your parents or people around you or family members, so it's only what you have you can actually give. Only what you have that you can actually give to somebody. If somebody did not give you love, you can't have love. You can't retain love. Somebody needs to show you the path of love. So some of us grew, especially in a background, in a family with our parents where there is no love. You see your father beat your mother every day. You see your father unlove your mother, doesn't love your mother. Your mother doesn't love your father. You grew up seeing the way your parents, talk about each other when they are not actually around. You actually saw hate. You actually felt what was hate. Your father didn't care about you because he hated your mother. Your mother didn't really care about you because your father didn't love her enough. So we grew up with certain kind of people, and we didn't really know what love is. Sometimes some of us, our parent died and they handed over us to somebody who will take care of us. And growing with this particular set of people, we didn't know what love is all about. They didn't care for us, they didn't love us, they didn't love you the way you expected love to be. So growing up and somebody is loving you, it's looking very strange, it's looking like you're an alien, it's looking like the person is even an alien to you. So you don't really know what love is. So when somebody comes with love, you abuse it. You see a lot of people, somebody loves them genuinely, they know that this is love, but to them they don't understand how this can actually be true love, because why? They didn't grow up in love. They don't understand what love. It takes somebody to actually, grow in God and understand what love is before that person can come out from that unloved state of mind into the love of Christ. Please talk to your counselor. If you're this kind of person that grew up in that kind of background, talk to your counselor, and I believe your pastor or your counselor will talk you out of it. Attend church activities more often. Blend with people. Let them teach you, and you will see your counselor, your pastor, or people who you trust, or people who mentor you can actually help you out of this particular situation. So make sure you leave this unloved issue. Don't talk about it. Don't say I was not loved. I can grow like that. After all, I wasn't loved when I was growing up, so I'm used to the pattern of being unloved. So immediately you pronounce yourself being unloved, that is what will come to you. Whatever you pronounce is what you will become, or what will be attracted to you. So when you say you're not loved, nobody loves you, your relationship doesn't last, and you believe that you should be frustrated, that is how it will be for you. Continue to pronounce love for yourself, and love will come. It doesn't matter your past. Even if you were in love, God can change it and bring somebody who will love you even beyond your imagination. So take it out of your head, and you will see that your relationship can last long. Not a little thing, you begin to suspect your partner for not loving you. You begin to suspect your partner that is cheating on you. You begin to suspect your partner that he or she didn't really come to you because of love, or because of financial things. So please don't bring up the issue of unlove. It can ruin your marriage or your relationship instantly. And number 3, pride, unforgiveness. You and your partner have something is called to settle, and you're not settling it. The night has come and gone. Then another night has come and gone. The third night, and you are not settling it. It's going to ruin the other person. If it's not deeply rooted in God, if it's not somebody that have patience enough, he can just decide to go his way or go her way and say, please, I can get somebody better than this particular person that is stressing me like this. So please learn how to forgive your spouse. Even the Bible said we should forgive one another 70 times, 70 times. That means somebody can offend you 70 times in a day. So times 70 times, that means it's not even possible for one person to offend you 70 times in a day. It's not really possible. So if God can say forgive 70 times, 70 times, that means you should continually forgive. Don't allow pride and ego kill your relationship. Forgive one another, and you will see God. And you will see God in your relationship, and you will see that your relationship will not be having issue, and your relationship will last to the end of time. And number 4, not supporting your partner's dreams and vision. A lot of people don't support their partner's dreams. You just begin to love this person, and the person is telling you about her visions and her dreams, and all of a sudden you get married to this person or get closer to this person. You don't pay attention to your spouse's dreams and ambition again. And this thing, if it's some people that are very that have great careers, that have goals, they are this target person, or people that are this go-getter. If they see that you don't support their dreams, the relationship just dies instantly. The person, if you come around the person doesn't want to care to know anything about you. So please pay attention to your spouse. Pay attention to their goals, their dreams and ambition. Love their dreams the same way you love them. Love their vision and direct them and pray for them. And you'll see that relationship will continue to work strong, because why? You are there for their dreams and their goal to come to pass. But if you are not there for them, you're just, plain inferiority complex, feeling that your spouse is going to, have money and leave you and all that, your relationship will be ruined. So please love your spouse the same way, and also love their dreams and their goals and their vision, and you will see your relationship wax better and better until the day of perfection. God bless you. Till I come your way on True Talk, please like and subscribe to this channel. God bless you.